12th Science Chapter 8 The D and F block elements Part 3 Characteristics of D block elements. Hello students, I am Madhu Sinha, your chemistry teacher. In the previous video, we have discussed few characteristics of transition element. Let us continue further the characteristics of transition elements. Transition element forms interstitial compounds. As you already know, transition elements, they have bigger size, right? So because of this, the smaller atoms like boron, carbon, nitrogen, etc. gets trapped in the voids of the crystal lattice of transition elements, resulting into the formation of interstitial compounds. These compounds are non-stoichiometric in nature, very hard with high melting point. The next characteristic shown by transition element is that transition elements shows variable oxidation state. They show positive oxidation state, and each element is capable of showing a number of oxidation states. What is the reason behind this variable oxidation state? In case of transition elements, these penultimate shell also participates in chemical reaction along with the valence shell. So due to this, the transition elements are capable of showing variable oxidation state. Heavier is the element, greater is the tendency to exhibit lower oxidation state. Then we move on to the third characteristic. Transition element shows variable chemical reactivity. They are showing variable chemical reactivity. Chemical reactivity basically depends upon oxidation state. Transition element is showing variable oxidation state. So as a result of that, it is capable of showing variable chemical reactivity. And secondly, these transition elements, they are having a layer of oxide on their surface, due to which these transition elements, they are not attacked by the chemicals, leading to variable oxidation state. Fourth characteristic of these transition elements are very good catalyst. You will observe that most of the catalysts, they are transition elements. So they behave as very good catalysts. There are basically three reasons for this. The very first reason, they have large surface area on which the reactants can be readily absorbed. Secondly, due to presence of unpaired electrons, they can form intermediate products. And third, they exhibit variable oxidation state. So as a result of that, they can easily exchange their oxidation state, making them as very effective catalyst. The fifth characteristic of transition elements, transition element forms colored compounds. These transition elements, they form colored compounds, or colored, you can say, complexes. They are capable of forming colored complexes. The basic reason is the excitation of electrons from higher energy d orbital to lower energy d orbital. First of all, they get excited from lower energy d orbital to higher energy d orbital. there they are not going to stay for a longer time and return to lower energy d orbital. So this excitation within d orbital is known as dd transition. So while dd transition is taking place, the light is absorbed by these and then it is emitted. The contemporary color of the light absorbed is seen in the form of color by our eyes. The sixth characteristics of transition element is transition element exhibits high enthalpy of atomization. Atomization means the amount of energy required to break a bond resulting into the formation of atoms. As you already know, transition element possesses very strong metallic bonds. So hence, high energy is required to break these metallic bonds, and so we can say that transition element exhibits high enthalpy of atomization. Let us see this in detail with the help of coming slides.